Xylan, yeah, it's good, but I guess utility would be the best. Yeah, utility would be the best. That is for sure. Hey, do you want some medium treads? Kind of. 44 integrity. It's almost not worth grabbing. Yeah, it's pretty much not worth grabbing. Utility would be the best. Power is generally like the worst, isn't it? Oh, there's some bad guys up there. Let's see if I can go around. Just got a tickle in my throat. Flat gun, axe, plasma cannon. I kind of want an axe, but I don't want to give up a gun slot for it, so we're going to kind of go as we are. The plasma cannon doesn't seem bad at all, so we might grab that. It seems like a reasonable pickup anyways. Also no melee weapon for the inventory. Now I realize what blessing the inventory really is. It is so like taken for granted, the fact that you can just like store things for later. So that's like a little patrol. And I forgot that we were corrupted. Shock bomb launcher. I'll take that over the mini grenade launcher. That's nice. Is this a dead end up here? Or no? Let me go further north. We can go further north, but I still think it's a dead end. Alright, so those guys are up there. We're going to come down this way. Nothing through there. Come through this way. And then back up north again. Oh, that was a plasma cannon. It misfired. See if we can avoid those guys too. Looks like probably not. I guess we can just corrupt the crap out of them. We should be getting close. The exit should be right around here somewhere. I really hope we hit Zion just because this corruption is getting annoying. We're at 6%, but that's enough to... Oh, hey, buddy. Do you have anything good that I can pillage? I mean, I can. Let's try it. Let's pillage. There we go. This is a battle cannon. $61, $87. Battle cannon. This is a rating 2. Piece of crap. Alright, we're going up. He didn't mind. I thought he would turn hostile or something. I kind of did too. Oh, look, there's another one if we want to do it again. This one's even better. He's got armor treads. But I think that's going to have to be for... It's going to have to be for next time. I got to call that it for today. Thanks for tuning in, Xylan. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you can have fun doing a pure core run yourself. Alright, today we're continuing a pure core run, but we ended up in the lower caves. Which we did on purpose, but I don't know that it was really the best idea. We're really looking for Zion. The last couple times we've been in here, we've hit the data miner, and things have been a little bit rough. But we're sitting pretty. We've got treads, we've got some sensors, we do have a shock bomb launcher, and we've got plenty of power. We do have this guy right here, and I kind of want to kill him to see if I can get some of his stuff. So that's what we're going to do. Look at that. Armored treads and an engine. Life is good. Life is really good. Perfect. Throw these guys back on. And we can continue exploring these caves. Ah, he did. 'Twas excellent. I don't think I've ever gotten the core expander before, so it was really nice to finally get that for the first time. I do wish it was a different slot, you know? With 3 power, you can easily run a force field and resistance modules. You know, that is a good point that I didn't think about. Because we should have a plethora of energy, no matter what we try and do. We'll have to keep an eye out. So there's a bunch of bad guys over there, and I don't want to mess with the bad guys. So we're going to see if we can go around them. I actually don't think I've ever done triple power slots before. But I expect if you've got the propulsion to hold it up, that it is pretty nice. It always seems like it's just too much power. Like there's not enough in the way of gains for it. I should probably be a little bit more careful around here, just because we don't have anything in the way of backups. See, Phenom says, but with 3 power, you have some advantages and high level force fields, resistance utilities, plus phase shifters. Yeah, you can really start using those really energy intensive items that I've never gotten really a chance to use before. Like, the only times I use things like phase shifters is when I'm dying and it's like the last bit of the last parts I have. Neutrino core. It's better than this. The last time I got one, I think I was in a phase shifter, that is. I think I was in Access and was just running for my life. But whenever I get that high up in dang it, saw me. Whenever I get that high up in OB10, I'm always running flight. I'm never doing combat. These guys take extra electromagnetic damage. Warlord sometimes has the experimental phase shifter. We'll have to see if we can get up to Warlord. But the caves are bad, man. Gauss rifle, an assault rifle. Maybe pick up the Gauss rifle instead of these flat guns. What do you think, Phenom? I think you've played quite a bit. How do the Gauss rifles stack up against the flat guns? I always lean towards the Gauss rifles, but I don't know that that's correct. Pull off this guy. And keep the Gauss rifle on. I'm pretty sure there's an enemy right here. I really wish I had a better... signal interpreter. Oh man, particle gun. If you can get some plus crit processors, you're good to go. Yeah, I had a run. Actually, I think it was my last pure core run, where at one point I just had like 4 Gauss rifles, all equipped. Kind of knew this was going to happen, but I didn't care. Might be able to get some of them. Here, let's back it up. Look at that. Come on. This guy's pretty big. Yeah, that shock bomb launcher was great. Makes me sad that it got blown off. But there's a key penetrator. There might be a new... I was hoping for another engine that we could grab. We got some improved heat sinks. They're pretty brokey though. Sweet. The flat guns are powerful, but you need to be close. Yeah, I feel like they're really good when you're doing the door maneuver type of combat, but less so when you end up taking things at a distance, for sure. And that kind of depends on your build. Medium treads. Well, now I really wish I had my shock bomb launcher back. We lost an engine. We got a replacement, that's good. We lost a gun, but we did not get a replacement. We're just hitting all of them today. Let's see. This is going to have to be good enough. We lost a neutrino core. We got a light nuclear core. Particle gun is gone. Medium storage unit. Not for us. Got some extra matter out of it, though. Overheating due to some corruption. Phenom says flat guns are good for swarmers if no launcher. Agreed. You just got to get them in close. And 3 power slots is pure core. You kind of have a nice spare at all times. Yeah, I actually just on the Evolution 2 sub-level 7 is when I got my second power slot. Just simply because you got to carry your backups, as B-Sen says. Come on. Little bit of heat. We really lost. Actually, let's see if we can go back. So up here, hey buddy, you get out of here. There we go. We took out all of these guys up here, and they dropped. Crap. They dropped some stuff, so we got another improved heatsink. We'll pick up a better one. See if we can get these friends. If anything, I guess we could try and kill them. Or just, we'll scavenge them when they die. There we go. There's an improved heatsink. We're going to come this direction to hopefully avoid that arc. And then we can come this way. There's a commando. Some scrap. Hacking suite. Maneuvering thrusters, a shotgun, and an armor integrity analyzer. Should probably turn our signal interpreter back on, I guess. Where's this Gauss rifle at? 2. Whew. I feel like I'm not there yet. I'm sloppy. We're playing sloppy. Let's take a peek at the map. Okay, so if we go down into this kind of large area, the exit could be anywhere over here. So let's come south and see if that offers us a little bit more cover in case we run into another patrol. I'm gonna grab that shock rifle too, instead of the shotgun. This looks like a dead end. getting a little bit hot, I guess. Should probably watch it, just so that we don't die immediately. Alright. Reinforced deuterium engine. Another improved heatsink. +400 heat can actually start damaging your core. Yeah, I'm just so bad about paying attention to it. I'm almost always running almost exclusively kinetic weapons, so I have a hard time paying attention to my heat because I'm just not used to it. I gotta get back, or I gotta get into the idea of just paying attention to my heat. Yes, it's Zion. Okay, we're gonna just take a peek around here and see if there's anything fun. Particle cannon. Improved data jack, and an improved shield generator. This is what you're talking about, Phenom. You can grab one of these. What do we want to drop, though? Ah, yes. Volley finder. So I kind of like the targeting computer. I'm thinking we drop the sensor array or the signal interpreter. Those are okay. Force field's better, 50% instead of 25. Yeah, but 25 is still pretty significant. That's a lot of damage avoided. I think I'm going to drop the sensor array. I just don't. It's just not doing anything. You think interpreter? Yeah, we can drop the interpreter. Let's do it. It is kind of a crappy one. I don't know. I have a hard time paying attention to the sensor arrays when they're as crappy as they are. Interpreter, it will be useless for the next couple levels, but it is useful in identifying exits, which is pretty much all you use it for. I don't know, even the sensor array is not that good without an interpreter. Right, because we get all this garbage. I just don't want to see it. Kind of boring stuff. I guess you can kill these guys for their stuff, since they're broken. Just go kind of exploring. Do you guys know if anything happens when you break this thing? Oops. Did I just aggro everybody? Yeah, I think I just aggroed everybody. Crap. Oh, I've never done this before. Man, I was so excited. What do you drop? Anything good? Makeshift system shield. You can kill them all. Do you think I can kill them all? I don't think I can. I wanted them as my friends. guess we're gonna turn this thing back on. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I forgot about the big guys. We're just gonna leave. We're gonna be boring. No, guys. Come on, what are you doing? Man, that bites. I was so excited to finally get Zion. But, I guess we're just gonna keep on trucking. That's right, no imprint for me. And we're in Prox Caves, which are the worst of the caves. Yeah, I had a run where what did I do? Oh, I aggroed, Xeroth. Core Analyzer. And the Gatling Laser. Let's, Zero. Yeah, it didn't. I don't know. It was fine. It does some cool stuff, but... Well, I guess I could have seen this coming. Let's, I guess that's not going to work very well. Not with commandos. Oh, well, we're pretty much dead. Would have been nice if I had friends, from Zion. Let's see. This weighs 4. Yeah, that's probably what we're gonna have to do. Core hover away. Core hover, I believe, is 3. Yeah. So we need to drop that guy. Alright. And there's a Guardian. We lost our treads. But we can keep on trucking. Hey, there's a beast. If you're wondering where the beast was. Apparently there's no good way through. Apparently our system corruption rejected the improved sensor array. No, we gotta go south some more. And now we're in a pretty bad spot with our core. Core is 131. And there's some viruses. This is probably the end. I gotta keep going, but there ain't nothing between me and these bullets. That is a lot of viruses. Yep, we're dead now. We're dead. Okay, so moral of the story is when you get to Zion, go get cleaned first, and then go exploring. Instead of exploring before you get cleaned. Alright, let's go again. And maybe, just maybe, we'll avoid the caves this time.